What made you rage quit your job without thinking? My manager denied my vacation request to attend my father's funeral, then asked me to work the weekend to show commitment to the team. So I deleted 3 years of proprietary client data I'd built and walked out, not knowing they'd been planning to fire me Monday to avoid paying my earned commission anyway. I'd been the top salesperson at this marketing firm for 3 years straight, built most of our major client relationships from scratch, and brought in about 40% of the company's revenue. My commission checks were always mysteriously delayed or had calculation errors that took weeks to fix. Dad had been battling cancer for 8 months. That Thursday morning, Mom called saying Dad had maybe 24 hours left and the family was gathering at the hospital. I went to my manager Tom's office to request emergency bereavement leave. I need to leave today, I told him. My father is dying. The funeral will be Saturday. Tom barely looked up from his computer. Sarah, you know we're in the middle of the Morrison campaign launch. I can't spare you right now. This is my father's funeral, Tom, not a vacation. Look, I understand it's difficult, but your dad's already dying, right? Being there for his last few hours won't change anything. The Morrison presentation is Monday, and frankly, your recent performance has been concerning. I stared at him. Are you seriously telling me I can't attend my father's funeral? I'm telling you that if you want to keep your job, you need to show some commitment to this team. Take the weekend, get your head right, and come back Monday, ready to work. I walked back to my desk in a daze. Dad died 6 hours later while I was in a conference room listening to Tom explain font choices for client retention. That night, Mom called crying. Where were you? He kept asking for you. He waited as long as he could. I don't remember making the decision. Friday morning, I logged into our client database and methodically deleted everything. 3 years of contact lists, communication histories, campaign strategies, performance metrics, all the proprietary data I'd built. The system didn't have backups for individual user files. I'd been asking IT to implement better backup protocols for months, but the company was too cheap. By the time Tom got to the office, I'd wiped my entire portfolio clean and was packing my desk. What are you doing? He asked. Going to my father's funeral, I said, walking toward the exit. Sarah, wait. If you leave now, don't bother coming back. I turned around. Good, because I just deleted every piece of client data you'll need to service my accounts. Have fun rebuilding 3 years of relationship management from scratch. His face went white as he rushed to his computer. Monday morning, my phone rang. It was Tom's boss, the regional director. Sarah, we need to talk. Tom said there was a misunderstanding about your bereavement leave. We'd like to discuss bringing you back. What's there to discuss? There seems to be some missing data from your client files. We're hoping you can help us recover that information. I almost laughed. You mean the data I deleted before I quit? Long pause. Sarah, we can offer you a significant retention bonus to return and help us restore those client relationships. How significant? $50,000 plus your outstanding commission payments plus 2 weeks paid bereavement leave retroactively. That's when I learned the real reason Tom had denied my leave. They'd been planning to fire me Monday morning after the Morrison presentation, but only after I'd finished the project. The plan was to terminate me before my quarterly commission payout, claiming performance issues to avoid paying the $30,000 they owed me. Here's my counteroffer, I said. Pay me the $50,000 retention bonus, my full outstanding commissions plus severance, and I'll consider not telling your clients exactly why their account data mysteriously disappeared. Sarah, that's extortion. No, that's consulting fees for 3 years of relationship management expertise you clearly can't function without. They paid everything. Tom was fired the following week for personnel management issues.